Good morning. Today is July 18th. This is our 2023 challenge. We are doing a 2-mile walk challenge this entire month where we are walking 2 miles every single day. So whether you need to break that up into a couple different walks during the day or whether you do it all at one time, which is what I really am encouraging you to work yourself up to, being able to do the entire 2 miles all at one time. I did 6.2 miles last night, so my legs are sore this morning, and I have a wall sit portion of the challenge to do right now, and then go out to run and walk. So I get that it may feel overwhelming and your legs may be sore, but power through it, you can do it. So 2 miles every day, and the other activity, if you so choose to accept this, is a wall sit. And we have 3 different levels. So I'm going to go back here and start and then go through the different levels and how long to hold them today, because they've been getting longer each day. As part of having a challenge is increasing the time that you are holding things or doing things. So start with your feet about 2 feet or so away from the wall. When you slide down, you want your back to stay against the wall, and keep your feet about hip width apart. So you slide down so you're at 90 degrees. You want your hips and your knees at 90. I'm just going to move this away a little tiny bit so that because I want to make sure my knees are not touching anything. So knees are above your ankles. Your heels of your feet are on the floor. You don't want to be up on your toes. When I say you are done, you want to grab a hold of the wall and push yourself back up. You don't want to collapse onto the floor. You want your back to stay flat against the wall. It's okay to, have to shift your weight a little bit. If you really can't hold, but you want to do this challenge, you can hold as long as you can. Come up, wait a couple seconds, give yourself a minute or so, and then come back down into the wall sit again. For a beginner level today, if you've been following the beginner and doing that length of time, you are going to be holding for 2 minutes and 10 seconds today. You are halfway there. So you got this. If you're doing the intermediate level, you'll be holding for 3.5 minutes today. And if you are doing the expert level, which is what I've been trying to do every day, and it's been getting harder, I get it. We are up to 4 minutes and 15 seconds today. So as you may be able to hear, I have music playing in the background because I need to be distracted because usually I get to about 3 minutes and my legs start shaking and burning, and I'm already feeling it today. My legs are definitely tired from the long walk I did yesterday with my best friend, and I may or may not be able to reach the expert level today, but I am going to do my best because I don't quit and I always do my best. If you're a beginner, guess what? You may stand up. You got to 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Great job. And that's a good way for me to be able to distract myself, and that's why I do this. So yes, I get this is hard. I get your legs can hurt and you may need to shift your weight every so often, or, just as I do, I put my hands there and just kind of grab a hold of my legs at times just to be like, okay, calm down. You can do this, and I can rub them, but working really hard and keeping those heels down and holding this wall up, holding myself against the wall, pushing myself against it, and knowing I can do this. The song playing right now is I'm Gonna See a Victory, which I think, that's kind of cool, God, that when I started this challenge, the most I had done was a minute. And I would see the times that I'm supposed to get to and think, there's no way I can do that. But I'm doing it. So we can do this. We just gotta push through this and know that He's with us and you are stronger than you think. Intermediate level, you are done. You've reached 3.5 minutes. And I know I still have time and it's hurting really, really bad, but I hope you can see I'm human just like you. And this is hard for me too. And I just want to keep encouraging you to do your best. And if I can't reach the expert level at some point in time, I know I did the very best I could. And it's okay, because when I started, I said I was going to do the intermediate level. And instead I chose to do the expert level, and I'm achieving it daily in spite of how much my legs shake by the time I get to the end. But we did it. We hit the 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Trying to stop my time and reset that for tomorrow. I get that, when you're doing it the right way, these quads burn and they hurt and they shake. I get that. And maybe you're not doing the expert level right now. That's okay. But if you ever decide, you know what, I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch these videos and I'm going to try, I hope that hearing that I'm in pain too, and I'm shaking too, and this is hard for me too, will encourage you to say, you know what, if she can do it, I can do it. That's why I do this, is to try and encourage everybody that, yes, it can be hard and it can be painful, but you feel great when you accomplish something that you didn't think you could. And so for me to be able to have hit 4 minutes, 15 seconds today of a wall sit is amazing to me. I have 2 friends that I know that are well beyond that. They started out holding it longer and just every day try and hold it a little longer. And they are, encouraging and motivating me to say, you know what, I'm not doing as long of a sit as they are. And that's okay. I'm following, the calendar and the times that they set, but I'm doing it. And I know if they can hold it longer than what I'm holding, then I can hold it for the shorter amount of time. So I hope that this is encouraging for you as well, and that you're able to achieve, whether it's the beginner level, the intermediate, or the expert level. Doesn't matter. You're achieving your goals, and I'm proud of you. So have a great day. Stay active, and I'll see you tomorrow.